Dentistry as vocation. Let's start with a distinction that quietly reframes everything: the difference between an occupation and a vocation. They might sound like synonyms, but they point to two very different ways of understanding your work and your life. An occupation is what you do to earn a living. It's defined by its tasks, its hours, its compensation, and this is the key feature: it's sustained primarily by external rewards, the paycheck, the lifestyle, the status. There's nothing wrong with any of that. But here's the vulnerability: a career lived purely as an occupation is fragile. When the external rewards thin out, when the money plateaus, when the days grind on, when the recognition fades, there's not much left to hold you. The occupation gives you no reason to keep caring when caring gets hard. A vocation is something deeper. The word comes from the Latin vocare, which means to call. A vocation is a calling, work understood as a way of living out your deepest commitments, integrated with who you are rather than walled off from it. For this book, drawing on chapter 2, that means work as a way of living out the love of God and the love of neighbor. Your dentistry becomes not just how you pay the mortgage, but one of the central ways you actually love the people placed in front of you. Now, I want to be careful here. Reframing dentistry as a vocation does not mean you shouldn't be paid well, or that you should martyr yourself, or that ambition is somehow shameful. That's not the point at all. The point is about what sustains you. A career sustained only by money and status is fragile because those things are fickle and never quite enough. A career experienced as a calling has a source of meaning that survives the hard days, the difficult patients, the long hours, the disappointments, the plateaus. And this matters enormously for everything else in this chapter, especially for what we'll say about burnout. Because the dentist who experiences her work as a vocation has access to a deeper well. When the external rewards run dry, and over a long career, they will, at times, the vocation gives her a reason to keep showing up, keep caring, keep doing right by the person in the chair. The occupation asks, what am I getting out of this? The vocation asks, who am I being called to be and for whom? That's a question that doesn't run dry.